Hey guys, this is Sean from Ridesharing101.com. And today on the daily vlog, I want to share a couple of quick rideshare stories with you. And this one goes back to 420. It's a story about 420, April 20th. And for those of you who don't know, 420 has kind of become the code, if you will, for marijuana. It's for pot. So if you see an ad on Craigslist, or if you're looking for an apartment and it says 420 friendly, that means that the person is okay with smoking marijuana, with pot. Okay? Pretty much I think everybody knows this, but for those of you who don't, that's what it means. And then, of course, this date is celebrated on April 20th, 420. And supposedly the story is traced back to Marin, California, up north, where that was the time when these high school kids would get together and smoke weed in front of their school or something, which I find to be totally bogus, okay? Because what kid is going to be at school still at 420 unless maybe they're playing sports? And right after you play football or soccer or whatever, you're not going to go, hey, let's get high right here in front of the school. So anyway, I digress. It is 420 on the day in question, and I pick up a couple of young women. Everything is fine. I pull up, we verify all our information, they get in, and I get down to the next corner, and I hear this, "Oh, excuse me, sir?" And I'm only 53, but when, young ladies 20 years younger than I am start calling me sir, I feel very old, but that's a personal issue. They say, can you please loop around the block? I have to go and put on my shoes. And I was like, put on your shoes? Did you get in with bare feet? And she's like, no, I just have slippers. I forgot to put my shoes on. And of course I say, oh, really? I go, starting a little early on 420, huh? And she's like, no, actually that was yesterday, but I haven't smoked today, so no. And I was like, okay. So we went around, she put on her shoes, she went inside, put on her shoes, came back, and everything was good with the world. But I thought that was a little funny. And the second story is, I have a couple of Indian guys. They're in the back of the car, and they're kind of talking to themselves, what's up with him? Why doesn't he just ping us his location? Doesn't he know how to do that? And they're talking back and forth. I guess not. And they had a friend who was over by Hippie Hill in Golden Gate Park, which is where they have the event for 420. It's where everybody gathers, I guess, and at 4:20 p.m. on 420, you light up and smoke. And the one guy goes, oh, he must already be baked. This is where he said to go. And he shows his friend, and his friend starts laughing. And then the guy turns to me and said, our friend sent us a picture of a tree, and that's where we're supposed to meet. Like we're going to find that in the middle of Golden Gate Park with all these trees. Yeah, I think he's already really baked, so, but we'll find him. And just kind of some humor, I dropped them off, and then I got as far away from the park as I could. There was a lot of surge pricing right afterwards, because people evidently just went, smoked, and then left. And I didn't want to be around that scene at all. Can you imagine? It's hard enough finding people as it is, but finding a bunch of people that are just like totally stoned off their minds, trying to have them find the right car. Oh, no. Not my idea of an easy time. So I stuck to the south part of the city, and I did fine. So anyway, just a couple of quick 420 stories. I wanted to get those out there before it gets too far away from the event. And that's it for today. Keeping it nice and short. Keep driving. Be safe.